All right, we have a video here for Assignment 8 with database and IoT devices. So on the Raspberry Pi, we started the broker, and it's as before, except there's some new lines. Periodically, we are choosing to insert the temperature, pressure, and humidity into the database. Okay, so the client on the Macintosh is also as before. It is receiving that data. So what's new, and I'm using VNC also, gives you a little better view. We have the database, we have a SQLite browser running on the Macintosh, as VNC to the Raspberry Pi. So we can get one of the metadata tables, update stats, and we can see that the last row is now at 35. Okay, so on the browser, we can go back to the sensors, and then we can scroll down, and then you can see that we have gotten the temperature, pressure, and humidity at 35. So by periodically, I mean that when the seconds after the minutes mod 13 is 0, then it'll send over a data item to the database. The broker does that. Okay, so for the web browser, we have a new table at the bottom which just has some artificial numbers in it until we go over here and we click the Load DB button. And then you see that we get the temperatures and the pressure and the humidities. All right, so if we look at those, we can look at them in the SQLite browser and see those numbers over here as well. So that's what's happening here. And if we go back to the metadata table, we see that we're now up to row 38. So we'll go back to the sensors table and scroll down. Yeah, we're at row 38. And again, we can display those things having pushed the Load DB button on the browser. So temperatures 33.49 and 53, and those are the last two ones there. All right, well, that's our video for Assignment 8.